Okay, Ms. Zeus, would you please turn your mic on and state your full name?
Oh, me?
Yes.
It's Jesus Sierra.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law number 2. My name is Judge Terrence L. Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law number 2. You have been asked to come to court today for either pre-trial docket, trial docket, or the announcement docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. Now, if you are not represented by an attorney, when I call your name, please come before the court by yourself. First case is cause number 25CCCR 2962. Case is filed with the state of Texas versus Dennis Anthony Miller. Mr. Miller, would you please come forward with your attorneys? Mr. Miller, your full name is Dennis Anthony Miller. How are you doing, Mr. Miller? Okay. Mr. Miller, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney John Macy. Mr. Macy, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Now, and the state is represented in this case by Attorney Sharon Hilton. Mr. Hilton, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
That's now, Mr. Macy,
Yes, Your Honor.
what is your announcement in Mr. Miller's case? Said case is set on the trial docket.
Ready.
Okay, state.
Your Honor, the state would be making a motion for continuance. I believe this is the state's first. The officer involved in this case, who is a necessary witness for the state, is unavailable for this week.
And were you aware of that? You
No.
seem to be. Miller. Did you file the motion?
No, Your Honor, I'll be making an oral motion this morning.
Okay, well, let me do this. I'm gonna hold off on that. We got a bunch of motions for continuances on trial cases. We're gonna see where we are on the docket, something going to trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. Raymond Lee Anderson. Case is on the announcement docket, page 3. This is cause number 25CCCR 0501. Case is style of state of Texas versus Raymond Lee Anderson. Mr. Anderson, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Anderson?
Fine, yourself.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Anderson, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney James Macon. Mr. Macon, how are you doing?
I'm here and it's Monday.
Okay, well, that's a blessing to be
Yeah.
here. Now, state is represented in this case by Attorney Haley Simmons. Mr. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now, and Mr. Macon, what's your announcement in Mr. Anderson's case?
Your Honor, Mr. Anderson's truck is still in the shop, so he doesn't have an interlock on it, but as soon as it's released, he'll get it. I've gotten some of the discovery. He's taking classes. I would ask for a normal reset.
What, oh, whose phone is that? Okay, make sure that your phones are off. On silent. Okay, so give us a reset date.
Uh,
This case will be reset to December 19th, 2025. Mr. Anderson, you'll be able to get a copy of your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get a copy of your reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day. And Mr. Macon, this is your only case?
It is.
You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day. Mr. Reynolds.
Okay, we'll be in touch.
Mr. Reynolds, Hadley, is Hadley present?
He didn't answer at first.
Okay, I'll come back to it. Alvin Leon Long, the third,
That's a plea, Judge.
it is?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll hold. Mr. Long, you can have a seat. Once your paperwork is ready, we'll call you again. Jennifer Lynn Marino,
That'll be a reset.
okay. Ms. Marino, would you please come forward? Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 0540. Case is style of state of Texas versus Jennifer Lynn Marino. Ms. Marino, is that your full name?
Yes.
How are you doing, Ms. Marino? That's good. Ms. Marino, you're representing your case by attorney Alec Comerford. Mr. Comerford, how are you doing?
Doing good, Judge. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks, Max. And what's your announcement in Ms. Marino's case?
We need more time to review discovery and contact some investigators.
Okay, give us a reset.
December 19th.
Okay, this case will be reset to December 19th, 2025. Ms. Marino, you get a reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Marquis Papillon,
Yes, sir. Could we hold that?
hold it. Okay, I'll hold on it. Maybe Walker's case that was reset. I see the person is in bib. That's on the, yes.
Motion. And, Ms. Pearl's cases will be set.
Provo.
You put the dismissal, Your Honor.
On
Quite wrong.
Quinton Hall. Luke, you have to, send the dismissal to me. Oh, somebody. Says so. Yeah. So the Burbanks. Mhm. Yeah, she went to talk to, Wilkerson. This case is called number 24 CCCR 1378. Case is style of state of Texas versus Quentin J. Hall. Mr. Hall, okay, Mr. Hall, your full name is Quentin J. Hall.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Hall?
All right, so,
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Hall, you're represented, you're representing your case by your attorney, Tom Burbank. Mr. Burbank has not arrived. State is representing this case by Mr. Samuel Masradian. How you doing, Mr. Masradian?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, and, State, I have before me a motion to dismiss this case. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And Mr. Hall, I'm signing the dismissal. I think this is your only case. So once you get a copy of this dismissal from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall. You're welcome. It's, huh? Oh, I already signed the dismissal.
That's on the phone. We have written that. Okay, so it's outside, I mean, unless they just want to, you know. It's so funny.
all right.
Jefferson County Court at Law Number 2 is back in session. The court is in session. Okay, the court is in session and calls number 24 CCCR 1754. Case is filed in the state of Texas versus Jason Wayne Bickford. Mr. Bickford, would you please come forward? Mr. Bickford, your full name is Jason Wayne Bickford.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Bickford?
Okay.
That's good. Now, Mr. Bickford, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Marcus Wilkerson. Mr. Wilkerson, how are you doing?
I'm well, Judge, thanks.
That's good. Now, Mr. Wilkerson, what is your announcement in Mr. Bickford's case?
Your Honor, just this morning, we learned about some additional discovery that's being added to the portal as we speak. I have obviously not had an opportunity to review those documents. And so I will,
Speak to your point. Would you want to speak to me?
I will advise the court that I am number 2 in the felony court trial. But all indications are the first case is actually going to go to trial. So I don't know what the court wants to do in this particular circumstance.
Okay, I mean, we could do a couple of things. We can, I'm gonna hold on it right now. Okay,
I'm
Yeah.
listening on to you right now. They haven't. So it'll be acceptable to you.
okay. Now, this case is 473 days old.
Outside of that, the state is ready, Your Honor.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but you didn't give him his discovery.
It was just received over the weekend, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, yeah, all right. Just have a seat. Yeah.
You have it.
Okay, next case is cause number 25 CCCR 0732. Case is style of state of Texas versus Omar Young Senior. Mr. Young, your full name is Omar Young Senior. How are you doing, Mr. Young? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Young, you're represented by your attorney, Marcus Wilkerson. And Mr. Wilkerson, what's your announcement in this case?
We're ready, Your Honor.
State,
State's ready, Your Honor.
okay? We'll see you, Mr. Young, we'll see you at 1:30 this afternoon. All right,
And you want me to just hold on Vic for now?
yeah. Yeah. You did?
Yes. On page 5.
Okay, Tyrone Hadley? Mr. Reynolds?
Yes, sir, Judge. Mr. Hadley, present.
Okay, this is cause number 23 CCCR 0788. Case is style of state of Texas versus Tyrone Hadley. Mr. Hadley, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Hadley?
I'm doing good, Your Honor.
That's good. And Mr. Hadley, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Nathan Reynolds. And Mr. Reynolds, how are you doing?
No way, sir.
Mr. Reynolds, the state is represented in this case by Attorney Shane Hilton. Mr. Hilton, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Reynolds, what's your announcement in Mr. Hadley's case on the trial docket?
Ready, Judge.
State?
Your Honor, the state has filed a motion for continuance. I believe this is the state's first motion.
And okay. And let's see, Hadley, Mr. Let's see, Mr. Reynolds, have you had opportunity to review the motion?
Yes, sir.
got the same problem in this case. He got some material that they, and discovered that they didn't give to you.
Well, they've sent it to me.
What they're saying that is just, the state became aware of the existence of documents that are discoverable pursuant to this article. This document includes reports from DPS, the state provided the record. Okay, so you have any, what's your position? Are you ready? Are you?
I'm ready, Judge. I understand it's their first motion for continuance and.
Yeah, but they're saying that the motion is because they gave you documents that they,
But that's what you disclosed them to me.
I provided them to you. It was
Yeah,
Friday
Yeah,
afternoon.
sure. I mean, I've got late notice, or late disclosure of the documents, but I'm not gonna object to them. So I'm still ready.
and state, I mean, what's your position?
Yeah, we'd asked for the motion to continue, for continuance. So there was a lot of documents that were provided Friday afternoon. We did disclose them to the defense. But in the interest of justice,
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at it, just said that the document just it contains exculpatory information, which favors him. I'm trying to understand how you're not ready. I mean, I might need to talk. If there's some information that is exculpatory,
Well,
Yeah.
it could be, but I've got them. I'm not.
right? Hold on a minute. It's 28 on. Now, when we're talking about the state's first motion for continuance, you're looking at Article 29.04. It states that it shall be sufficient upon the first motion for the state for continuance if the same be for the want of a witness. Okay? This is not for want of a witness. How old is this case?
Your Honor, for the state, it's all making an oral amendment to, as part of the evidence that was uncovered on Friday, there are an additional, I guess, lab technicians that would need to be subpoenaed. And so I guess that would be the want of the witness would be to file a
Yeah,
petition for, in order to get those extra.
And yeah, but when you're looking at, even if you look at 2904, it says the same of the name of the witness and his residence, if known, or his residence is unknown. That has to be in the motion. Next thing, that diligence which has been used to procure the attendance, and it shall not be considered sufficient diligence to have cause to be issued or to have applied for a subpoena in case where the law authorized the attachment to issue, and that 3, that the testimony of the witness is believed by the applicant to be material for the state. Nothing you've said suggests that there was any due diligence or any diligence upon the state to procure the witness. Only thing the court has heard is that you found out, I guess she was preparing for trial and realized that there were some materials that you got on Friday that you sent to the defense attorney, and it doesn't say anything about the diligence that the state has used to procure witnesses. You just stated that you was gonna amend your motion. All of this to include witnesses that the state have not spoken to. There are no names of witnesses that this state that you haven't spoken to. Only thing you have was that it may be some people in the lab, and there's no diligence. So, I mean, even under 29.04, the state doesn't, the court, it's not mandatory that the court grants the state motion for continuance. I mean, that's obvious if we're looking at the code.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, looking at this case. I see that Mr. Reynolds was appointed back in May 2025. Is that correct, Mr. Reynolds?
Yeah, there was a previous attorney on the case, Judge.
Okay, that was the issue, because I was looking at the age of the case, and I see that you was appointed this year, a few months ago. And well, let me do this. I'm gonna just I'll just hold on this motion right now, and then I'll rule on it when we get through this docket.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. What'd you say? Which one? Is it on loan? Okay. Okay, let me get the paperwork up.
Yeah.
You need him. Eric, you hold on to it. Is this a long, Judge?
Yes, yes. Alvin Leon Long the third. Jefferson County Court, Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 0152. Case is style of state of Texas versus Alvin Leon Long III. Mr. Long, is that your full name?
Sir.
Mr. Long, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sir.
Mr. Long, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Long?
Good, sir, yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Long, you're represented by your attorney, Alec Comerford. Come forward. Do you waive a record in Mr. Long's case?
Yes, Judge.
And Mr. Long, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, Mr. Long, it alleges that you, Alvin Leon Long III, on or about April 19th of 2024, while you were operating a motor vehicle in a public place in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated with an alcohol concentration level of 0.15 or more. Mr. Long, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Long, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, sir.
Now, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Mr. Long, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials AL on a line next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature. There's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document that's titled Trial Court Certification of the Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there's one box checked. The box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Have another document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Mr. Long, before you sign and initial all of the documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Long, are you a citizen of the United States?
I am.
Say that for 6 1.
No.
Any objections? No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Comerford, you've observed and you have advised and counseled Mr. Long. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Judge.
Hey, Mr. Long, your attorney, Mr. Comerford, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Long, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial, and I will. Okay. Will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, you have a plea bargaining agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
What's the agreement?
State's offering 15 months deferred with a $500 fine, 60 hours community service, interlock and DWI for standard.
Okay. Simmons,
Yes, Your Honor.
he's charged with a,
Wait again.
yeah. Okay, so the state is gonna waive the enhancement paragraph? You have any objections to that?
Objection.
Because otherwise he couldn't get deferred. So, so we're gonna have to change the,
I'm just writing it on the paperwork, Your Honor.
yeah, it's gonna be, okay. Now, Mr. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo it. It's gonna be a Class B misdemeanor. It's gonna be a DWI first, Class B. So, Mr. Long, the state is waiving the enhancement paragraph, and what that means is instead of being charged with a Class A misdemeanor, DWI, you're gonna be charged with a lesser included offense, a Class B misdemeanor offense, DWI. Now, the range of punishment for a Class B misdemeanor DWI is minimum 72 hours in the county jail, up to 180 days. And the fine cannot exceed $2,000. Or you could give both such fine and confinement. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, you pleading guilty to the Class B, now how do you plead to the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated, which allegedly occurred on or about April 19, 2024, while you were operating a motor vehicle in Jefferson County, Texas? Guilty?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Okay, now you have previously acknowledged your initials on the misdemeanor plea admonishments on page 2, was next to a box that's checked guilty. And you also previously acknowledged that your signature was on page 3. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you previously acknowledged that your signature was on the trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal. And there was one box that was checked. The box that was checked stated that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you also acknowledged and signed the trial court certification of the defendant's, discovery certification. Is that correct? That was the document that was on paper. Okay. Now, let's see. Look at her. And you stated you was a citizen of the United States, is that correct? And we found that you were mentally competent to stand trial and that you were satisfied with the services of your attorney, is that correct? Now, state, what is the offer in this case?
15 months deferred, $500 fine, 60 hours community service, interlocking standard probation.
What's the court cost?
377.
377. Let's see, that's 15 months.
Yes. I mean, that is. But it's got.
Yeah. I've done that.
I drove it this morning, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
An hour earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Long, the state has offered that you serve 15 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 15-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $500 with court costs of $377. You'll also be required to pay a conviction fine fee of $100. You will also be required to pay a probation fee of $6,000 a month. You're not to $15 a month reimbursement fee of $15. Your total, and you will also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI Education and Initial Evaluation fee of $125 on a day. Please, should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. Now, your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month is $151 a month. Will you be able to pay the $151 each month?
Yes, sir.
You will also be required to perform 60 hours of community service, install an interlock device on any vehicle that you own or operate, attend a completed DWI education class, have an alcohol assessment, and adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Long, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Long, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Long, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will not result in a conviction. And you may qualify for a non-disclosure. The case will be dismissed. You qualify for non-disclosure. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Now, Mr. Long, you need to have him have a seat. Or you get the paperwork, okay. Just have a seat. She had to redo the paperwork. And once the paperwork is ready, she'll call you back up. And once you finish with the paperwork with the bailiff, you're free to go.
Sure.
And you have a blessed day. And Mr. Comerford, you're free to go as well. You have a safe trip.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see.
No, that's fine. It's just, I'm gonna forget. I call that to you. Um,
John Glenn Duhon. Mr. Duhon. Come forward. Okay, how you doing there, Mr. Duhon? Okay, now, Mr. Duhon, we received notice that your attorney, Mr. Burbank, is gonna be in trial in the 356th District Court in Hardin County today. So your case has to be reset. Obviously, it can't be in two places at the same time. And so our coordinator is gonna reset your case. When she resets your case, you're gonna come up to the window and get your reset. You can have a seat.
Do we reset it for some time of day where?
It's US, probably. They have the schedule. Okay,
Okay. Page 5 of them.
Hendricks Noel. All right. How you doing there, Mr. Noel? Okay, now, Mr. Noel, you also represented by Attorney Thomas Burbank. And Mr. Burbank is, we received notice that Mr. Burbank is in trial in the 356th District Court in Hardin County. So your case will be reset. Okay, we'll keep it on the pretrial conference docket. Okay, so once your case is reset, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that chair on the wall and wait for your name to be called.
Beard, you go back like the.
Yes. Devondre Barrett, yes. Well, hold on a minute.
He has birthday.
You, it's just, is that Felipe de Jesus Reyes? Mr. Reyes, good morning. Your full name is Felipe de Jesus Reyes. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And you're represented in your case by your attorney, Willard Hall, or your case is by your attorney, Willard Hall. Mr. Hall, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Your Honor.
And what's your announcement, Mr. Hall, in
Well,
this
Your Honor,
case?
could we have filed a discovery motion. We're getting discovery. I'm still waiting on the videotape.
Okay.
And as soon as I get that, so if you could give us a couple of months on that. We appreciate it.
Okay, give us a reset date. What you got? Yeah, okay. This case will be reset for January 5th, 2026. Mr. Reyes, gonna get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Yes.
And you have a blessed day.
Sounds like a long time.
Yeah, it's right on the corner.
But it's right around the corner. I'm doing good.
Thomas Russo,
Morning, Judge, how are you?
hey, I'm doing fine. How you doing, Mr. Gilmore? Mr. Russo, your full name is Thomas Russo?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Russo?
Good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Gilmore, what's your announcement?
Judge, we're gonna place it on the trial docket.
Okay, give us a reset date for trial. Okay, this case reset January 5th, 2026. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. You could have a seat in that first chair on the wall.
Thank you, Judge.
Wait for your name to be called. Yeah, let's see. Mr. Galmore, that's the only case you have?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Which one? Galmore was on, that was on the announcement document. Okay, this is cause number 24 CCCR 1754, case is style, State of Texas versus Jason Wayne Bickford. Mr. Bickford, again, that's your full name, is that correct? And Mr. Bickford, you're represented by your attorney, Marcus Wilkerson, Mr. Wilkerson. What is your announcement?
We're ready,
State,
Ready?
okay? See y'all at 1:30
thank you.
this afternoon. Okay, next. Byron Williams. Good morning. Okay, Mr. Williams, let's see, Rennick. Okay, you represented by Attorney Scott Rennick. Okay, Mr. Rennick had, yeah, he's sick. So, your case is gonna be reset. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Harrison? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Ms. Harrison, you had a felony case that was set today as well?
Yes, it was reset. I'll be hiring Right Kimberly.
Okay, did they give you a reset date?
Yes, sir, the 17th of November.
Okay, so we're gonna reset this case to that same date.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna reset our case to the 17th of November, give an opportunity to hire an attorney. Okay, you're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that chair on the wall. See, Galmore. Grove, hold on. Mr. Grove, what are we doing in your case?
Been please, Judge, I
Okay,
submitted the information, I'm sure they have.
Okay.
That's,
Okay. okay. Galmore was, that case was reset. We already did Galmore. Mr. Galmore's, I think Gilthorpe is on the docket. I wonder if he's gonna be here.
Haven't talked to him this morning, but I can reach out to him real quick.
Okay.
See what's going on.
I think it's Gil. Did I see Gil?
Bill Thorpe is on the call topic owner. The case with them.
Oh, that's, okay, that's Manuel Sanchez Oliva.
Yes, sir. Your Gilmore just walked back.
And he has,
Are you speaking on?
Sierra too, who's on Zoom. Tom Kelly,
Oh, Kelly's out of county, I believe.
Yeah, lead on.
I can.
Oh, he
check
was
my-
supposed to be in the CLE? Do we have a, oh. That's Losa?
Oh, Jack would have been here already.
Yeah, he would have. Mr. Kelly did reach out to me yesterday and said he'd be out of county.
This case is on the trial docket.
I believe it was intended to be a free year.
Oh, okay, she had a. Okay,
He did reach out to me and said I was gonna be in, he is gonna be in. Conference. Yeah, no, we.
He's in yours. See it.
And my seniors and me. We're gonna reset again. We did? Oh, yeah, for you last week. Okay, gotcha.
whose case was reset?
That's who they-
Making. He
Oh.
was here today.
This case found set for trial. So,
Not that force of it on it today.
so you said he was in a, he's in a conference?
Yeah, sure. Like I said, it was in Dallas.
Oh,
It was out of county.
He did not let me know that we.
Okay.
Bring us to for a week.
okay. He didn't tell Miss Loza. Let me tell Miss Loza. Give us a reset date so I can give to her. Yes, he's on, page 4. The what?
January, yeah.
Miss Loza? Margarita Loza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Loza, your attorney is well, first of all, Miss Loza, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Miss Loza, your attorney is Mr. Tom Kelly, and Mr. Kelly is currently at a conference. He's out of town, so your case is going to be continued. That just simply means your case will be reset, and the reset date is January 5th of 2026, and you need to be in court in person on that date.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Mr. Ritchie, your full name is Charles William Ritchie Jr.?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Ritchie, you're represented, well, first of all, Mr. Ritchie, how are you doing?
Doing well. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Ritchie, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney Ryan Gertz. And Mr. Gertz is not here. Mr. Gertz is currently in trial in St. Augustine County. And so your cases will be reset. You'll get your recess from our court coordinator. Once you get your recess, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it before session started.
I'm sure do.
Sign on those.
Uh, the authority is coming in from Houston.
Daniel Paul Wallace. Mr. Wallace.
You're on.
Your full name is Daniel Paul Wallace.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Wallace?
I'm doing well with yourself.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Wallace, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Ryan Gertz. Mr. Gertz is currently in trial in San Augustine County. And so your cases are going to be reset. Once you get your resets from our coordinator, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
All right, thank you, you too, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Which one you,
So no, we don't get to the one.
yeah,
Are we not sure about that?
court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 0824. Case is style of state of Texas versus Eric Neil Duncan Jr. Mr. Duncan, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Duncan, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Mr. Duncan, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Duncan?
Okay.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Duncan, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Joel Vasquez. Attorney Vasquez, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Vasquez, do you waive a record in Mr. Duncan's case?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Duncan, I have before me a document that is titled Information. And in this information that was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office, it alleges that you was charged with possessing a drug test with the intent to falsify a drug test results. Do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and this offense allegedly occurred on or about January 26th of 2025. To this charge, Mr. Duncan, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Duncan, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked no contend rate, which means no contest. Just place your initials on this document.
Yes.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification, the Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes.
And at the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right to appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yeah.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Now, Mr. Duncan, before you sign and initial these documents that I just showed you, did your attorney, Mr. Vasquez, go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that Mr. Vasquez went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
And Mr. Duncan, are you a citizen of the United States?
State offer states one, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No.
No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Vasquez, you've advised in counsel, Mr. Duncan. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Duncan, your attorney, Mr. Vasquez, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Duncan, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
There'll be 19 days confinement in the county jail with credit for 4 days. And those will be served on weekends as laid out in State's Exhibit 2.
Okay. What's the court cost?
277. 277.
Okay. Do you have a affidavit? Now, Mr. Duncan, the state is offering that you serve 19 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you will be given credit for the 4 days that you have already served. Your jail time will be served as is in State's Exhibit State's Exhibit A, which says Defendant Neil Duncan Jr. is to turn himself in at or before 6 p.m. on the following dates. And that's November 7th, 2025 through November 9th, 2025, November 14th, 2025 through November 16th, 2025, November 21st, 2025 through November 23rd, 2025, November 28th, 2025 through November 30th, 2025, and November 5th, and December 5th, 2025 through December 7th of 2025. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the court cost in this case, how much is the court cost? $277. Now, the court cost in this case is $277. Are you able to pay the $277 court cost?
No.
Okay. Okay, now, Mr. Duncan, I'm handing you a document that is titled Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize that document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of that document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant's signature. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Duncan, is everything in that document still true and correct, or have there been any changes with regards to your income, with regards to your bills
No,
that
sir.
you listed? Okay, let me see that document.
Yeah.
What is this one? Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Duncan, the court is gonna find that you're indigent. Based on the finding of indigence, the court costs of $277 in this case will be waived pursuant to Article 42.15 Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. Now, Mr. Duncan, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And the findings that the court have made based on the finding that you're indigent?
Yes.
And do you think that the offer and the findings are fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept it?
I do.
Okay, Mr. Duncan, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have made in this case. Now, Mr. Duncan, you're gonna have a seat in the gallery, wait for your name to be called. Once your name is called, you're gonna go to the table where the bailiff is, follow her direction. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
And, okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome. Marquise Papillion,
Yes, sir.
okay. This is, this. Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 1412. Case is style of state of Texas versus Marquise Papillion. Mr. Papillion, is that your full name? Mr. Papillion, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God? Mr. Papillion, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Papillion? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Papillion, you're represented in your case by your attorney David Grove. Attorney Grove, how are you doing?
Real good, Judge.
And Mr. Grove, do you waive a record in Mr. Papillion's case?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Papillion, I have before me a document that is titled information. This information is on my computer. In this information that was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office, it alleges that you, Marquise Papillion, on or about April 30 to 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of resisting arrest. Mr. Papillion, do you understand what you've been charged with? To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Now, Mr. Papillion, I have a document. My document shows that your initials are on a line that's titled nolo contendere, which means no contest. Are you pleading no contest? Okay. Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Now, Mr. Papillion, on this document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishment, it is also labeled as State's Exhibit number 1. Do you recognize this document? On page 2 of this same document, are these your initials on the line that's titled Nola Contendere, which means no contest? On page 3 of this document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature? And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. You understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Now, Mr. Papillion, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you? And did you understand everything that your attorney went over? Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Papillion, are you a citizen of the United States?
State offer State's Exhibit 1.
Objection.
No objection. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Grove, you advised in counsel, Mr. Papillion, is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Papillion, your attorney, Mr. Grove, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation? Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Mr. Papillion, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
We'd ask the court for 180 days county jail, probated for a period of 18 months of community supervision, fine of $750, repayment of court costs, and 80 hours of community service.
Is it 80 hours of community service?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, I think I put down 60 hours.
Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, you sure did. Okay. He on here.
State's fine with 60 hours, Your Honor.
Oh, what was it?
He said it was supposed to be 80. Nah, but but it on, no. No, they're gonna reduce it to 60. That's what he said. Okay, so it's gonna reduce this to, it's gonna be 60 hours community service.
Okay. And also, I'm gonna say something about, telling them to be with another town, you be on a number.
Case in orange, that's all I see.
Right, just that.
No, you have to have a cause number.
I didn't-
Yeah. So, yeah, you didn't have to. It doesn't have to be in there.
It don't have to be, on.
It is-
just put the.
We're doing 60 hours.
It's gonna run concurrent anyway. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now, Mr. Roll, were you appointed in this case?
Yes, sir.
What is this court calls?
277, he was court appointed 350.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Papillion, the state is offering that you serve 180 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not have to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 18 months. During the 18-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $750 plus court costs of $277. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, urinalysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15, and you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County Court appointed attorney's fees of $350. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $159 a month. Will you be able to pay the $159 each month?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You'll also be required to perform 60 hours of community service and adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Now, Mr. Papillion, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just? And do you accept the state's offer? Okay, Mr. Papillion, I'll follow. The people are in agreement that you have entered into the state. Mr. Papillion, just have a seat, wait for your name to be called by the bailiff. By the bailiff. Once your name is called by the bailiff, and you finish at the table, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Grove, you have a blessed day and you're free to
Thank
go
you,
as
Judge.
well. You're welcome. Ms. Williams, your full name is Kanisha Monique Williams. Ms. Williams, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Ms. Williams, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Williams? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Williams, I have before me a motion that was filed by your attorney, Jack Lawrence. This motion is to withdraw from your case. Have you had an opportunity to review this motion?
Yes, he mailed it to me.
Okay, do you have any objections to him being withdrawn from your case? Okay. Let me hand this document. Is there a pen over there? She could sign where it says that she's agreeing to the petition. Listen. Yeah, she could put her signature on that line, and where it says agree to petitioner's signature. Let's see. Okay, now you qualify for a court-appointed attorney. You still want a court-appointed attorney? Okay, now your attorney is gonna be Mr. John Macy. Mr. Macy is the gentleman that just walked past you. He's in court. Mr. Macy, you're gonna be appointed on Miss Williams' case? Yes, yeah, okay. Okay. Granted. Okay. You're gonna get your reset, and once you get your reset, you may have an opportunity to talk to Mr. Mason.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. And Mr. Gilthorpe,
Yes, sir.
you have I think it's J. Jesus Messiel Sierra. He's on Zoom.
Yeah, this morning.
He's on Zoom.
Yeah, it's a dismissal. It was a day fee reduction that's been paid.
Oh, okay,
I'm looking for a confirmation on it.
okay.
Should be coming from over, yeah.
I have it, I'll print it out. And I'll send it to you.
Okay, this is he's on the trial docket page 4, Sierra. He's on Zoom.
Yeah.
Mr. Sierra,
Yes,
your case is going to be well, first of all, how are you doing?
good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Your case is going to be dismissed. If you need a copy of the dismissal, you can get a copy from the county clerk's office.
Okay.
You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
All right. Thank you too.
All right. Thank you. Next case is Manuel Sanchez Oliva.
Yes.
Mr. Sanchez Oliva. Your full name is Manuel Sanchez Oliva? Yes. How are you doing? That's good. State.
Yes, Ron.
I have a motion here. Says unopposed motion for continuance. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Okay, so you need time to subpoena a witness. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. There was some evidence that came out and there was a question whether it was authentic or not. And so we learned of that this past week, and we felt it'd be best to to get the witness herself in here. And so we're working on getting a subpoena and getting her served to have it come in here. Why can't I get approved? Judge?
I think his motion was just granted, Judge.
By AI?
I think I just. Could you give me a new date?
By AI.
Okay, Mr. Gilthorpe, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Okay, and Mr. Gilthorpe, you're signing the dismissal on Sierra. You need a copy?
I don't need a copy of that.
Okay.
Okay, court is in session and cause number 23 CCCR 2222. Case is filed, State of Texas versus James Ray Collins. Okay, Mr. Collins. Oh, somebody help. Okay, Mr. Collins, your full name is James Ray Collins?
Yes, Judge.
How are you doing, Mr. Collins? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Collins, you're representing your case by your attorney, Attorney Giles Cole. Mr. Cole, how are you doing?
Great, Judge.
Okay. And Mr. Cole, what's your announcement in Mr. Collins' case?
All right. Your Honor, we're ready.
Okay. State?
Your Honor, the state's gonna be providing a motion to dismiss in just a minute.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Collins, your case is going to be dismissed. Once I sign the motion, you'll be able to get a copy of the motion, you'll be free to go. All right, you have a blessed day. Okay, yes. Okay. You can move to the side and then when when our court coordinator have you reset, you get your reset, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day, Mr. Collins.
Thank you, Judge.
Justin Jamal Jones.
Your Honor, they have submitted a motion to dismiss it
Jones.
just now, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Jones, your case is going to be dismissed by the state. Once you get a copy of the dismissal, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. I'm signing the motion. You're gonna get this copy from our court coordinator. All right, you can have a seat and wait for your name to be called.
That's it, Charles.
That's it.
Okay, that's it for Mr. Cole. Hey, Mr. Cole, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
All right.
Gillian, wait a minute.
Thank you.
I didn't, one of them went, I didn't, did I sign,
Sierra is the one that you did send. That's the one that just went away. Jones is sent to you and I get ready to say Collins to you.
oh, okay, that's what I was looking, I thought Collins said, okay.
No, Sierra.
Okay, ready for time, sir.
As far as pointing down to it first, and I do believe I wrote it in on the. paper.
First,
I didn't put that, I put it as a B.
yeah, state is waiving enhancement. It was a second?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
You drop it the second time, first, so you have to do the second. You get another one, it's gonna be a felony.
Even if it's so over the point?
No, it doesn't matter. Well. One of those ones where it doesn't matter how old it is.
Yeah. Oh, this is on the product.
It's over. It's open, it's open.
Judge probably can speak to y'all. You can guess.
You wanna go over there and talk?
Where's,
to the man and the women?
He's got a.
Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Let me, get through the plea. Where are we? Okay, this is, Gilliam. Kimler. Okay, Albert Dwayne. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is cause number 24 CCCR 1638. Case is style the state of Texas versus Albert Dwayne Gilliam. Mr. Gilliam. Is that your full name?
Yeah.
Mr. Gilliam, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Gilliam, do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Mr. Gilliam, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Gilliam?
I'm doing fine.
That's good. Mr. Gilliam, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Wright Kimler, and Mr. Kimler. How are you doing?
Well, thank you.
Hey, Mr. Kimler, do you waive a record in Mr. Gilliam's case?
So,
Now, Mr. Gilliam, I have before me a document that is titled information. This information as a misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Second, state, are you abandoning the enhancement paragraph in this case?
We are, Your Honor.
Now, the state is abandoning the enhancement paragraph, and what that means is that instead of being charged with a class A misdemeanor DWI, you will be charged with a lesser included offense, which is a class B misdemeanor offense DWI. Now, the range of punishment for the class B is minimum 72 hours to a maximum of 180 days in the county jail, or a fine that could not exceed $2,000, or you could be given both such fine and confinement. Do you understand the range of punishment?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Gilliam, to the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated while you were operating a motor vehicle in a public place in Jefferson County, Texas, on or about October 15th of 2022. How did you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Like,
Now, you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily. And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Gilliam, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Gilliam, on the second page of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials on this document?
Mhm.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Mhm.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box says checked, states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Now, Mr. Gilliam, before you signed and initialed all of the documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
No.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Gilliam, are you a citizen of the United States?
Stay up for 6 months.
No objection. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Kilmer, you advised and counseled Mr. Gilliam. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None that I'm aware of.
And Mr. Gilliam, your attorney, Mr. Kimler, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
I have.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Mr. Gilliam, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do you have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what's the agreement?
State's offering 12 days in the Jefferson County Jail, credit for time served.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, Mr. Gilliam, the state is offering that you, and you tax and return the court costs?
Yes, Your Honor.
The state is offering that you serve 12 days in the Jefferson County Jail. You will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail in this case because you already served 12 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be tax and returned. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you spent in jail has already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be tax and returned. Mr. Gilliam, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
You think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Right.
Mr. Gilliam, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Gilliam, you're gonna stand,
You can have a seat. I just.
okay, just have a seat and wait for your name to be called. Once your name is called, you go to the table where bailiff is, follow her direction. Once you finish following her direction, you're free to go and you have. Mr. Kimler, you're free to go and you have a blessed day as well. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Hadley, would you please come forward? Tyrone Hadley, cause number 23 CCCR 0788. These cases. Okay, now, Mr. Hadley, earlier, your attorney, Mr. Nathan Reynolds, you're now ready. Is
Yes,
that correct?
yes, you did.
And the state had, I think, filed a,
Made an oral motion.
Made an
No,
oral-
we filed a motion for.
Yeah.
continuation.
yeah, okay, but the motion was, you said it was based on you giving the state additional information, and then you was filing an oral motion to amend, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is just show back up at 1:30. Okay? Have to come here. All right. Huh? Court will be in recess till 1:30.